picking up where we left off from the previous video, the white matter, again, is going to be superficial in a cross-section of the cord, and it's arranged in columns. Within the columns, we have ascending tracts that would carry sensory information to the brain, and we would have descending tracts that carry motor output from the central nervous system, from the brain, to effector organs. But these are arranged in these larger areas called columns or a funiculus. Funiculi is plural. So within this model, you can see the area between the two dorsal horns of gray matter. That is referred to as the dorsal column of white matter, or the posterior column of white matter. Right in the middle of the dividing that posterior column, you have this indentation. That is the posterior median sulcus that divides the posterior column of white matter in half. We have a lateral column of white matter. Now, in the previous video, when I talked about the gray matter, we have lateral horns of gray matter only in the thoracic and lumbar regions. But in all areas of the cord, we would have lateral columns of white matter. The lateral columns of white matter are the area between a dorsal horn and a ventral horn of gray matter. So this area. So we would have two lateral columns. We would only have one posterior column, and likewise we would only have one ventral column. The ventral column, or anterior column, is the area of the cord, area of white matter, between the two anterior or ventral horns of gray matter. So this entire area here is the anterior column of white matter, or anterior funiculus. And we have a deeper sort of indentation, almost a complete separation right in the middle of the anterior column. This is referred to as the anterior median fissure, because it divides, it completely splits that anterior column of white matter. So those are the areas of white matter of the cord.